Alright. I figured out what I'm going to do. Right? I'm going to fucking film the Q&A tomorrow. Right? And then Wednesday, I took the day off work. So, Wednesday, I will be able to fully edit the fucking thing. I'm not going to crop out... I'm not going to crop out everybody's comments individually. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to blow them up really big, and then I'm going to put black screens around it, right? This is going to be extraordinarily easy for me. This is going to be awesome, right? So, that's what I'm going to do. I think I figured out the secret of how to do these quick and easy. We're going to do it quick and easy. Ha ha. But, moving day is at hand. Wednesday, the plow will be coming. And I have to get my family to the lee of the stone. And if I don't move my house to the lee of the stone Wednesday, then we're going to get run over by the fucking tractor. And that's going to be some bullshit. And the only problem is...
Timmy's sick.
So, you know, a mom's got to do what a mom's got to do, right? Anyways, I've taken all the screenshots that I'm going to take. So if you guys throw up any more questions in that video, they're not going to get answered at this point. Everybody's locked in to what they've got. No more editing, none of that shit. And I actually was able to get, I think for the first time ever, all of the comments that were left. There was some finagling I had to do. YouTube is a funny thing. You gotta switch settings and shit like that to actually be able to see everything. But I got everything. So, haha. Right? So there we go. There's the news, what's going on with that shit and what's going on with me. When it's gonna get really fucking weird now. Because now I'm gonna be moving while I'm gonna be trying to do this. So, yeah. But on the bright side, I will have a lot more time in my life because I'm not going to have an hour and a half that I'm driving every day. So, you know, there will be that, right? So I'll get that extra time back. Things will go back more to normal, I hope, in my life. Anyways, on to the video.
Who run Bartertown?
You know who.
You know him, you love him. He's...
Alright, so, over the weekend, Jeffrey Epstein died. It's an apparent suicide found hanging in his cell. Apparently there's a whole lot of shit going on with things. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, right? Shifts were changing and nobody was watching. He hung himself. He was on suicide watch, but he wasn't on suicide watch for the 3 hours he was committing suicide. He wasn't with somebody in his cell. He should have been with... man, a whole lot of shit going on in Duder's head, man. A whole lot of ins and outs, you know. A whole lot of things going on. The police, so far, are essentially, from the statement that I heard, blaming Donald Trump. They're saying that they're understaffed, underfunded, it's bullshit. Fucking Donald Trump. Administration's policies are making it difficult for them to do their jobs. And I'm like, wow. Wow. And I'm thinking to myself, is it the administration's policies? Like, is he not supporting you guys enough? Because it seems like the administration that you're more directly under is... I don't know. But, whatever. You know? Okay. So it's all Donald Trump's fault. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. Because, you know, everything else, everything's his fault. Whatever. I don't know, man. It's somebody's fault. Somebody somewhere paid off somebody, and somebody else probably paid off somebody else, and somebody else probably paid off somebody else, and then somebody else probably paid off somebody else to sneak the rope into him, or whatever the fuck he used. It could have been a conspiracy of 50 fucking odd people. It's not like the man didn't have enemies. He had a whole lot of friends that he essentially had a whole lot of blackmail over. And then he got arrested. And then he committed suicide. To say that the thought that this guy, yeah, he was just sad because he was going to be known as a child molester and go to prison. So he killed himself. For anybody to say that that's more likely than grand wild conspiracy, I would look at them and go, really? Because here's me. I am not grand wild conspiracy guy. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I think they're mostly fucking stupid. But I think this one's going to be found out to be some sort of grand conspiracy because... Right? I don't know. But that's crazy. And I really wonder what happens from here. How hard are they going to look into this shit? Or are they going to go, sometimes child molesters kill themselves in their cells? I really wonder what's going to go on with that. Because that's how you can kind of tell who was involved. Like, if Donald Trump and a whole lot of Republicans are like, we need to really press this issue and find out what the fuck happened. And a whole lot of Democrats go, hey, you know what? Why bring more suffering to the victims? You know, sometimes child molesters kill themselves in the cells. They do that shit. Oh, what a world. Of course, the other way around could also be said. So, you know? Or both ways. Donald Trump might be like, you know what? I found out the dude was a creep years ago and I cut him off. So, fuck yeah, let's dig into this shit. Everybody might be like, no. No! We're all bad people. You gotta understand. No. Sometimes it's nice to taste forbidden fruit, Don. You know, you should try and get some dirt on you so that we can fucking have some dirt on you. I don't know. You never know how things might wind up. Could be interesting. I heard that Bill Barr is very interested in launching an investigation. So it seems to me that so far we can say Jeffrey Epstein, most likely a kid toucher. And Bill Barr, most likely not. We'll tally the score from here, I guess, but it seems like so far Jeffrey Epstein killed himself because he was up on charges for being a child molester, sex fucking trafficking ring, all that shit. And Bill Barr really wants to find out how in the fuck that happened because he wanted to see that man come to justice. Not a kid toucher. I think this is a pretty surefire way to figure out who the kid touchers are. Any politician that's like, you know, he killed himself. Let's just let everything rest. Well, really? Don't you want to know who all the victims might have been? Who all the perpetrators might have been? No. We don't need to know that. Let's just let the past be the past. Okay. Kid toucher. Yeah. That's what I think. That's how I think we judge people in the future. On whether or not they think Jeffrey Epstein should have fucking swung legally. Not that I know whether or not they would have hung him. I don't know what state it was in, so it might have been a state wherein you get the death penalty for that shit, but I don't think many states still hang people. Texas probably does. I don't know. But, yeah, they were going to probably inject him with something very nice. I don't know, man. Like, I don't have a lot of sympathy for the guy. You know, it's sad that he committed suicide suspiciously. But I would have liked to have had him gone through the whole trial. Be convicted, be sentenced to life or whatever, and then hang himself the next day. Honestly, that I'd have been fine with. I think that would have been justice served. Here, you know, everybody's saying, there's no closure, even though he's dead, you know, that's closure of a sort. It pretty much said, y'all were right. Like, is there anybody really doubting the claims of the victims, the alleged victims at this point? Like, huh? Right? Like, I buy it. I buy it. People have been saying this for years. I remember. So I buy it. And, yeah. And he killed himself. For one reason or another. Either he was in a whole lot of trouble and he wasn't going to come out of it fucking happy, at least. I don't know. Also, I want to see a body. I know that's kind of grim, but oh, he's dead, is he? You know, roll out his old bones. I want to see it. Right? Otherwise, he ain't dead. He's in some fucking... He's buried underneath the prison somewhere, being slowly whipped by Hillary Clinton. Like, slowly whipped to death by frail old fucking Hillary Clinton. Right? Fuck! Like, I'm never gonna be president because of you! Why did you have to flash every 13-year-old pussy in front of Bill's nose? Allegedly. I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I think that's the moral of the story. We don't know what happened. All around. We were going to know, but now we're never going to know. So, we got to see who's going to call for an investigation and who's going to not. And how far it goes. And at what point people start going, alright, we've heard enough. Like, I don't know. There could be layers to this onion. The further and further back we go, the more and more people might just be in the big old scum bucket. I don't know. I never knew the man. Never met him. So, right? I wish he would have gotten his fucking day in court. I wish he would have had his fair and impartial trial. And then hung himself in his cell after he was convicted guilty. That's what I wish. That, you know? So, me and Bill Barr. I want him to look into this shit. I want to know what happened, man. I want to know who all was involved. I want to know who slipped this man the shoelaces. I want to know things. I do not want to let them let this go. No. Fucking, no. I want to know what happened here. This is one of those things where, no, I want to know. So, I don't know. I imagine there's a petition of some sort. Or there will be. But, there should be. Fucking power of the people. Fucking, I don't know. But, Bill Barr's on board with checking into this shit. So, that's cool. And you know this story isn't going away anytime soon. Media's having a field day with this shit. They love talking about it. It's in every fucking B block now. And they promo it fucking at the beginning of the show. They talk about it a little bit at the beginning of the show, and then they do the A block stuff. And then they fucking, all B block. All Jeffrey Epstein. At least that's how it is on Fox. Probably CNN is A, B, C block, Donald Trump. D block, Donald Trump was raping kids with Jeffrey Epstein. Right? Or maybe that might be their A block. You know, they might be like, well, how much of a pedophile was Donald Trump? He was hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein. They could be doing that shit on CNN and A block. A, B, C, and D block. Fucking do the whole show. Just Donald Trump might be a pedophile. That'd probably be Rachel Maddow's gig. That's probably what Rachel's doing right now. Fuck. Don Lemon's still going to be stuck on Donald Trump's racist. Don Lemon's always stuck on Donald Trump's racist. Because Don Lemon's kind of racist. Anyways, so yeah, there you go. That's my thoughts about Jeffrey Epstein dying. Like, I give a fuck less, really. I have no empathy to the guy, right? I'm pretty fair certain he was guilty. I don't know. We still gotta say allegedly, legal wise, but the guy's dead. Fucking, I'm fairly fucking certain he was guilty. So, right? Like, I don't know. I don't have to prove my innocence in this. You gotta prove he wasn't guilty. Isn't that how it works? But yeah, so there you go. Shit. This is why I say the videos I make are kind of like little time bombs. Right? I say some wild shit. Cause fuck it, like I don't give a shit. And then like I just wait. I gotta strike. And then I gotta make a new intro. And oh my god, the terrible life of a YouTuber.